Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are checking out two awesome aircraft, if you guys can call them that, I'm not sure. But the first one is this thing right here called the OV-10 Bronco. Now I believe this thing is designed around a real aircraft, which is also called the Bronco, so yeah. But anyway, we're going to be jumping into this thing, we're going to be flying it around, and hopefully having a little bit of fun. Then we're going to switch into something that's actually a little bit more, I want to say, interesting, and yeah, have fun with that as well. Before we do actually get into this, though, I do want to say, if I sound weird, I'm sorry, but I can't hear anything out my right ear again. So I'm shouting, or I'm not shouting, I don't know. I can't hear myself properly, so that's weird. But yeah, so hopefully we have fun. Let's just go ahead and get on with it. Okie dokie, so we are inside the aircraft. Let's go ahead and turn on the master switches. Let's close the canopy, instrument lights and main power. Let's go ahead and turn that on. We also have the navigation lights right here, the strobe lights, the interior lights, and the landing lights right there as well. We have formation lights on this side, we have landing gear and brakes. Okay, so I think we should be able to just go. I'm pretty sure we should be able to just go. Oh, if I turn the brakes off, press 2. Here we go. And lift off. Nice. Alright, excellent. So, now we're in the sky. Let's go ahead and lift up our landing gear. And that should go up nicely, which indeed it does. That's brilliant. That is actually... Oh, what the... Okay, that was a weird... That was a weird maneuver. I'm not sure what happened there, but it was a weird one. Yeah. So, I've actually been tracking this thing's build on Discord quite a lot. I've seen this thing being built for quite a while now. And I actually really like it. I actually really like it. Oh, wow, the instrument panels on the inside are actually pretty sick, aren't they? Wow. So we got our feet right there. We got our knots. We got our feet per height. So how fast we're going up or down, I guess. I think that's what that means. Don't know what that is. OAT. I'm not sure what OAT is. It's kind of interesting, though. Then we get our heading at the bottom. We've got our artificial horizon right there. There's a lot of stuff going on right here. That's awesome. We've also got our map right there. Down here we've got radio, I guess. I'm not sure. And then we get our fuel and our throttle lever right there as well. Okay, awesome. It's actually really cool. Underneath the wings, I believe those are pylons with fuel in them. I could be wrong. I'm not actually entirely sure about that. I think they've got fuel in, but I don't know. Yeah, not entirely sure about that. So we can actually drop them. Our fuel at the moment is 1,400. So I feel like we should try and drop it and see what happens. So left pylon release. Our fuel has stayed exactly the same. And the pylon has gone. I don't think it's a bomb though. I'm pretty sure they're not bombs. We can do the other one as well. Pylon release. There we go. Let's see if that's changed anything. Yeah, okay, so we were using the fuel in the pylons. Oh, there we go. Look, it says fuel right here. I didn't even spot that. My bad. But anyway, let's go ahead and turn ourselves around. We're going to fly back towards the island. And we're going to try and land this thing. Should be pretty cool. Okie dokie. So, let's go ahead and put our landing gear down straight away. There we go. Awesome sauce. It actually folds out the rear like that. That is amazing. That actually looks really cool. And then we're going to land it. It's going to be fine. It's going to be brilliant. Okay, here we go. So, we're going to land on this airstrip right in front of us. I think that'll be fine. And that'll be great, actually, yeah. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get in here. So, we've actually turned 6 on, which is stabilized roll. Which means our roll should be stable. Or at least a little bit. We're going to land ourselves on the ground. Cut the throttle. There we go. Awesome. And we are actually down. Brilliant. There we go. That's actually worked out really well. Press 2, that puts our brakes on. And voila, we've actually stopped. That's awesome. Alright, so I actually want to test this thing out in really bad weather. So we're going to go to full throttle. We're going to take off again. And we're going to test this thing out in like heavy winds. And see what happens. So wind, let's go with 25%. There we go. Landing gear can come up again. There we go. Amazing. And I would say this is actually dealing with it very well. Altitude, let's go to about 600. There we go. How do I turn that on? How do we turn altitude hold on? Is it here? There we go. So we're going to put that in there. Excellent. We're then actually going to do the autopilot to somewhere as well. We'll actually try and fly down to the fishing village. Seems a bit weird, but there you go. And whack that in there as well. Turn this on. Off we go. Excellent. Yeah, so 25% doesn't seem to impact it an awful lot. Let's go to 50. I think because we're flying into the wind, that doesn't do anything. So let's change the wind direction a little bit. No, it seems to deal with that really well as well. Okay, awesome. 75%. It is still battling it, but it is actually working still, which is awesome. And then 100% might be pretty difficult. Yeah. I feel like it's going to have issues at 100%. But honestly, it's still flying well. So that's good. That's really good. We're just like drifting it. It's pretty weird. But yeah, I actually don't mind this. This is fine. I'm going to jump out of the seat and I'm going to jump into the rear one. Because I want to see what this actually has back here. Oh wow, it's got an actual camera underneath the wing. That's very cool, actually. Look at that. There's our own plane. Amazing. That is excellent, actually. I really like that. I really like that. Nice. Alright, back in the pilot seat. We're going to go ahead and try and land at this airport now with 100% wind. I know it's not going to go well, but we're going to try it. So, yeah. We need to turn ourselves around, and then we need to put it down. It's going to be great. Realistically, we kind of want to be landing into the wind. However, I feel like that's going to be a pain in the butt because I can't quite do that. I can't get it going in the right direction to do that. But before we actually land, we're going to go ahead and turn on the brakes to make sure we do actually we put the brakes on straight away. Because even when we do land, even if the brakes are on, this thing is going to move around. It's going to just get pushed around. So we do have to worry about that a little bit, but I'm sure it's fine. So let's, whoa, a bit wibbly wobbly. Okay, push ourselves down. Okay, we're landing sort of sideways. Bit weird, but there you go. Cut the throttle a little bit. Oh, no. Yeah, you see, the wind in this game, it's just picked us all the way back up to here. How ridiculous. How ridiculous. Alright, so we're just gonna cut the throttle. Yeah, okay, I guess, and just sort of land like this. Success? I would say success. I think that worked. Yeah, I think that's brilliant. We can't stay on our front, but that is brilliant. Nice. Good. Alright, so I think that's actually it for this aircraft. Let's move on to the next one, which is a little bit weirder. And here it is. So this thing right here, I don't actually know what it's called. The little robbing... Wait, what? The little robing? Paramotor? I don't know. I think that's what it's called anyway. So, yeah, a bit weird, but yeah. Let's go ahead and get inside this thing and see how it works. I haven't read the instructions, but let's just go for it. Ready? Alright, hang on. I don't understand how this is working, but sure. So, we need that to go above us. Inflate the wing. There we go. Press 1, go. What in the world? Why? How? How is this a thing? This is excellent. This is excellent. Nice. I don't know how much fuel or anything it's got, but this is really cool. Look at it go. Way. Nice. I would love to build something like this, but I just don't know how to. Also, I don't know how they've made the things so small. They've made those really small. Wow. Alright, but I mean, it's working, so that's good. I don't think this thing will be very good against wind, because I already can't really control where it's going, but yeah, that's awesome. Alright, so I think we should do it. I think we should honestly do it. So 25%, let's see what that does. Doesn't seem to impact it all that much. I don't know how much fuel we've got. I wish I did know how much fuel we had. Yeah, so that's a thing. We're then going to go to 50%. This is where I think it's going to struggle a little bit. Alright, we are getting pushed with the wind. We need to turn into it. Oh, we're dead. Oh. When it's flying with the... When it's flying with the wind, it seems to do okay. When it's flying against the wind, we've got no control over this thing and it just seems to die. But it is still in the air, so that's good. But we are only at 50%, so... yeah. Not amazing there. Not amazing. Alright, so I feel like we should actually attempt to land this thing without any wind to begin with. We're not going to go any higher than 50% wind because that seems like a really bad idea. It seems like a recipe for disaster. So we're going to take this in to the creative base and we're going to attempt an actual landing. I'm hoping it's going to go well, but Really don't know here. I don't know how we're supposed to... In fact, let's do this midair. I don't think it matters whether it's above or below. I really don't know if it matters. But there we go. We're down on the ground. And we've landed. Excellent. Oh, that totally worked. That's brilliant. Nice. Alright, okay, so I think I'm actually going to end the video there. I want to say thank you guys very much for watching this video, though, and I appreciate the fact that you guys are actually watching these. I really, really appreciate it. I figured that we'd do 2 weird aircraft today because I thought it'd be fun. And yeah, I've wanted to test this thing out for a while now, so I'm actually really glad we have tested it. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here for now. Thank you guys very much for watching. I will be linking them both down below, so yeah, check them out. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.